from the high desert.
Want to take a ride? From the high desert and the great American Southwest.
From the high desert in the great American Southwest, I'm Art Bell, and we're going to start the night by opening up the lines. And I can already tell you folks it's going to get very interesting. I'm getting some reports of strange lights in the sky from the Oklahoma area. Our affiliate in Oklahoma City is telling us that the state police, get this, are reporting mysterious lights all over the area, and that they're having a hard time responding to all of the calls. It's going to be a wild and woolly night, folks. I just know it. Let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on the air with Art Bell.
Yeah, Art? Is this Art?
Yes, it's Art. Yes, it's Art, caller.
Yeah, Art, this is George from Garland. You won't believe what's going on around here. There's lights all over the sky. I can't believe it.
There's lights you mean in the sky right now?
Yeah, right now. It's amazing.
Where?
Everywhere. Right over my house. They're moving from north to south.
What? Can you tell me what they look like? Exactly what they look like. Can you tell me about them?
There's some blue blinking ones moving real fast, and some green ones moving a lot slower, and some red. Oh my God! One of them is some kind of a spaceship. It's hovering right over me. It's huge.
That sounds exactly like the reports we got from Oklahoma. Do you have a camera with you?
Yeah, oh man, that bright green light just came on.
George, are you there? We apparently just lost George. I'm going to open up a special line right now for folks in the Garland area. Look, if you're seeing these lights, give us a call and let us know what's going on in the skies over Texas. From the high desert, this is Art Bell. I'm still waiting to hear from some more folks in Garland. George did not sound like he was making up what he saw, but I haven't heard from anyone else in the Dallas area yet. You folks out there in Texas, give us a call. Let us know what's going on in the skies tonight. I'll take the next caller. You're on the air with Art Bell.
Art?
Yes?
Art Bell?
That would be me. Go ahead, caller.
Oh, my God, Art. I'm so glad I got a hold of you. Am I on?
Yes, you are on the air. Proceed.
Yeah, this is Scott from Texas. I don't know about any lights, but my daughter's been acting real strange.
How strange?
Well, her eyes are glowing, for one thing.
Her eyes are... Did you say... Repeat that. Her eyes are glowing?
Yeah, this freaky yellow color.
Scott, it sounds like you need to get her to the doctor.
It's not just that, Art. She's been growling all weird-like and making hissing sounds.
Hissing? Scott, you definitely need to get off the phone with me right now and get her to a doctor.
Well, I would, but she's got me locked in my bedroom.
Locked in the bedroom?
Yeah, Art. She did something to the lock. I can hear her outside the door making that hissing sound, and the handle is too hot to touch.
All right. Are you yanking my leg, Scott?
No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. It's totally freaky. Wait. The door's opening. What are you doing, honey?
All right, folks. I think Scott was having perhaps a little fun with us. One thing's for sure. Strange things are afoot in Texas. We're still waiting to hear from folks in Garland, and I've got a special line open. We'll be back in a moment with more open lines. And we're back with more open lines. Let's go straight to the phones. Caller, you're on the air with Art Bell.
Human.
Excuse me?
Human.
What or who do I have on the line, please?
I am the keeper.
The keeper? The keeper of what?
I serve the mother.
You do? Well, who's the mother?
She who allows us to serve.
Okay, keeper. Do you have something to share with us tonight?
The dark harvest is at hand. Prepare yourselves, human.
Oh, okay. That's about enough of that. I'm sorry, folks. That's just one of the hazards of live, open-line talk radio. From time to time, you get a night full of hoaxes. As you know, I don't screen any of my calls. It's just me, my voice, and what you callers bring to the show. At least the callers tonight are entertaining. You're on the air with Art Bell.
Hi, this is Alex from Lubbock.
Another caller from Texas. What's going on, Alex?
That guy from Garland wasn't faking, Art. I can see a bunch of lights, too.
So you're seeing them, too?
Yeah, Art. They're pretty high in the sky to the south of my house. Oh, gosh, my dog's going nuts. Down, boy.
What part of Lubbock are you calling from?
I live just north of town, so the lights must be right over Lubbock, but pretty high up.
Can you describe them for me?
Yeah, Art, there are about 5 of them. A big green one with 3 little red ones kind of spinning around it.
You said there were 5.
Yeah, there's a big white one just over the green one, and wow! They just merged, and the white one just shot off into space! Wow!
Well, what's going on right now?
Well, okay, now the red ones just sped off in all directions. They're gone.
And the other lights are gone?
The other lights are gone. This is so weird.
And it's not a plane, you're sure?
No way, Art. No way. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is just plain weird.
Okay, don't go away, Alex. We've got to go to a station break, but we'll be right back. We seem to have lost Alex during the commercial, but I'm getting reports now by email from Oklahoma and Texas of weird lights in the sky and some claims that people are disappearing. Strange things are happening tonight, folks. If you think someone's disappeared, give me a call. I've still got my special line opened up, and I'm going to extend it to anyone in the Southwest experiencing any of this strangeness tonight. Welcome, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, Art. I'm a sheriff's deputy in Carlsbad, New Mexico.
That's right near Roswell.
Yeah, about a couple hours south of there.
What's going on in Carlsbad tonight, officer?
Well, I just chased one of those red lights your last caller talked about. It shot right through here.
It was up in the sky?
No, that's the weird part. I saw what I thought was a speeder on the highway, so I turned on my lights. I pulled out after it.
It was on the highway?
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was a speeder, so I hit my lights and went after it. It slowed down, but then all of a sudden it shot straight up about 50 feet in the air.
It shot up in the air. Wow.
Yeah, I got so freaked out I slammed on the brakes.
So what happened then?
That's the weird part.
So a car, let me get this straight, a car flying into the air wasn't weird enough already?
Well, it came back down then and started to, kind of dance around my squad car for a few minutes.
It danced around your car?
Yeah, just off the ground. It'd get close and then back away and then sort of hop over the car. I don't know what to make of it.
What happened then?
Well, it just vanished.
Vanished?
Yeah, vanished. I didn't see it take off or anything. It just vanished.
That's absolutely amazing.
You're telling me?
And this just happened, just now?
Just a few minutes ago.
There you go, folks. It seems like these lights are moving around the Southwest. In other words, Oklahoma, Texas, now New Mexico. I wonder if we're going to see something around my neck of the desert soon. One thing's for sure, this is one weird night. I'm going to take a break, but we'll be back right after the top of the hour with more of your calls. Good evening from the high desert. This is Art Bell. Well, it's been one hell of a night, folks, and still no official word. Tonight's guest is a psychic researcher from Normal State University in Normal, Texas, and she's going to discuss her own theory of what's going on. But for the first hour, we're going to open up the phone lines for your calls. If you have something on your mind, or if you've seen something strange that you want to share, give us a call. With that, let's open the lines. Caller, you're on the air with Art Bell.
Hey, Art.
Who's this?
Oh, it's Taina from Finland.
Finland. Ah, what a beautiful part of the world, to be sure. Welcome, Tanya. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm a bit of a psychic and I have these dreams.
Okay, Tanya, have you had any dreams lately?
Oh, yes. I keep having this vivid dream where I see a man and some sort of bird, and they're searching for something.
What do you think it means, Tanya?
Well, it's strange because it's so vivid. Their inside is something like a spaceship, and only it's alive, and it's trying to kill them.
You said there was a bird. What kind of bird?
Yeah, it's a hawk or a falcon. I think a hawk. Anyway, it's so real. There was a particular caller you had on earlier that got me thinking about it.
Which one?
The one who called himself the Keeper?
You mean that prank call?
Yes. Oh, I mean, no. I don't think it was a prank because in my dream I saw this Keeper.
How did you know he was the keeper from the call?
Because he called himself the Keeper and he had the same voice.
So, what did the keeper look like?
Well, he's not a man.
He's not a man, so then what is he?
Well, I think he was an alien. I saw him very clearly.
What did he look like? Describe him.
He had this enormous brain and strange legs, and he sort of floated around.
Hang on, Tina. I have to take a break. We'll be back at the bottom of the hour with more open lines, and then our special guest, psychic researcher Greta Caldwell of Normal State University in Normal, Texas. Hello again from the high desert. This is Art Bell. We'll be talking to Professor of Psychic Research Greta Caldwell from Normal State University in a little while, but we'd like to open the lines for a few more calls first. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Art? Is this Art? Oh, man, thank God. Finally.
Who's this?
My name's Ron. Ron Lotero. Yeah, I'm, east of the Rockies.
East of the Rockies. Okay, what's on your mind?
The aliens are here, man. No doubt about it. They've been preying on us since 1995.
1995? How exactly do you know this?
I've been following this for years. It's all on my website. The clues are all there, man. You just have to know what to look for. They're all around us. It's a goddamn invasion. Oh, God!
Slow down. What clues?
It's all right there in black and white, man. It's right on his pants. They aren't even trying to hide it anymore.
Wait, what aren't they trying to hide?
Look at his belt buckle, man. Look at his belt buckle. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. They found me. Oh, God, the pressure.
Right. Well, I think this caller is perhaps having a bit of fun at our expense. Nevertheless, I'm going to keep the lines open for a little while longer. Joining us later from Normal, Texas will be NSU Professor of Psychic Research, Greta Caldwell. So, Professor Caldwell, do you think these aliens have been here before?
Oh, certainly, Art. In researching ancient Native American legends, I've found several mentions of creatures returning to Earth and abducting human beings. The most recent period was with the Anasazi in the Four Corners region, where New Mexico, Utah, Arizona, and Colorado meet.
So you think the Anasazi disappeared because of these same aliens?
I think the evidence is quite conclusive, Art. I've been studying the petroglyphs in the area and correlating them with the oral traditions of the Pueblo, Ute, and Hopi tribes. The accounts discuss very similar circumstances, right down to the colors of the lights and the mention of an overlord creature that sounds very much like your keeper.
Oh, that's amazing, Professor. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're on the air with NSU Professor of Psychic Research, Greta Caldwell. She's got a theory that we're being visited by an alien race who's responsible for abductions all throughout our history. Professor, exactly what do these aliens want? Are we some sort of experiment for them?
No, Art. The accounts seem to say that we are some kind of food source for them.
Food source. Are you serious?
Very. It seems that our race was seeded on this planet so that we can be harvested for food as they pass through our part of the galaxy.
That's pretty frightening, don't you think?
Absolutely. Apparently, we aren't the only world that they've seeded this way. The legends I've read talk about more worlds like ours that serve as food sources while these aliens travel from place to place.
That would be why they only abduct some people rather than all of us?
Exactly. They only take what they need as they pass through.
When will they be back?
I don't think they've left, Art.
They're still here?
Oh, yes. The legends seem to indicate that they remain for several months, and sometimes years, taking food as they require before moving on to the next world.
You heard it here, folks. Keep your doors and windows locked if you see any strange lights. From the high desert, this is Art Bell.